Fun. So thank you so much for all of your comments on our Facebook page. But joining us once again is Carrie Miletto.
Yes,
and Carrie,
hi.
I'm gonna go on this side.
Sure. Go for it.
So one of the things that's so key, because it's hot outside, but even when it's not hot, a lot of us have a challenge with drinking as much water as we need to. Staying hydrated is important for us all. So we have brought to you our #1 best-selling product so that you can take that water that some of you find boring and make it taste delicious. Stur is back at HSN after selling out every single time. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Here's what you're going to get. 8 different flavors. Each bottle will give you 20 drinks, each bottle. So 20 times 8, that's 160 glasses of delicious water.
That's right.
Here's what's fun. You've got 8 different flavors, so I wanna go over them for you, and we're gonna start down here. We have available for you our blueberry and blackberry. All natural. These have 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 sodium, no artificial sweeteners, flavors, or colors, and they're naturally sweetened with stevia extract. And if you want them, I'm telling you, they sell it every time. Don't wait. You get the blueberry, blackberry, you get the coconut pineapple. That's one of my personal favorites. Can I tell you guys something? But don't repeat it. I sometimes put a little bit of that in my tequila.
Oh, I love that idea.
I do. All right, here's your tropical mango. Here's your pleasant peach, another favorite. That's just great, especially for this time of year, the summertime. It's so delicious, that peach. Purely pomegranate, grape acai, fruit punch, and then strawberry watermelon. Here's the beauty of this all. You see all of these? You're getting them all. So if it's Monday, you're in the mood for a little peach, and Tuesday it's pomegranate, or Wednesday is coconut pineapple, you get them all. Let's talk about the popularity of these, and if you've tried them, please call us on our testimonial talk line. We talk about the importance of hydration.
Oh gosh, yes. I mean, at this time of the year, I can't tell you, I was just outside today, and just coming into this building, I'm gathering all my things in the car, and you start to overheat, and if you're not careful, you can dehydrate, and 75% of Americans are chronically dehydrated. When I heard that statistic, I went,
my gosh.
Whoa, okay, that's a lot, and a lot of bad problems can happen when you're dehydrated. So to avoid that, drink more water. So we say at Stur, drink more water naturally. This was created by a man who had a wife that was pregnant with twins and was dehydrated, had gone to the doctor, and he said, honey, you've got to drink more water, but she said, I'm bored. So how many of you, if you could put your hands up there, out there, if we could see them, I know it'd be a lot of you. Here with Stur, what we're doing is we're giving you natural fruit extracts, and what's doing is giving you a sweet flavor that is not filled with sugar, because we are using stevia. We are using a steeped stevia. What that means is that taste that you may get used to sometimes, you say, ooh, I don't know if I like stevia very much because it has that weird taste. You don't have that with this. The other thing you don't have, 10 scoops of sugar in just 1 serving of cola. So I want you to say that one more time slow. If you're drinking colas right now, you see all that sugar?
Oh, all that sugar is not good for you. I mean, it's just not good for you. And so that's why I made the switch. I also made the switch because I like that stevia is a natural plant extract.
Right.
There are a lot of artificial sweeteners that are out there. Look, I don't want the extra sugar. I'm already overweight, right? So no, seriously, but I don't want to sacrifice taste. And whether you're dieting, every time I go on a new program, they're saying you need to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day.
Yes, yeah.
That can be very difficult, especially when you're trying to stay hydrated and drink more water throughout the day. With this, it makes it exciting and delicious, and you get to take this journey of exploring all of these different flavors. Listen to the flavors that you're getting. Fruit punch and grape acai, a strawberry watermelon, purely pomegranate, pleasant peach. You get the tropical mango. That's another great one. I love all the tropical ones. Coconut pineapple, and then you get the blueberry blackberry. And the portability. They're the perfect size.
Yeah.
You can keep them right in your handbag or at your desk. Remember, there are 30 servings out of each bottle. They have a 9-month shelf life. And if you're trying to get away, I like to eat my sugar, quite honestly. I don't necessarily like to drink my sugar.
Sure, exactly.
Right?
You don't have to. And that's the thing with this, you don't have to. And you don't have to put any chemicals in your drink.
Yes.
These guys that are out there, because you say, well, Carrie, gosh, I see all these at the store, and you may see some in containers kind of similar to this. Please look at the ingredients.
Yes.
There are no chemicals in Stur. Stur is all natural all the way down the line. With these, you don't know what you're getting. There's a lot of different color as additives. Look what happens happens when I poured that in the glass, it did a whole bunch of granules and it kind of sat at the top and it really didn't mix the same way Stur did. When I take Stur and I put that in a drink, come over here, when I put Stur in a drink right over here, this is going to go, and I don't even have to, I love that we called it Stur, I don't even have to stir it. It blends all by itself.
Isn't that something?
Isn't that cool?
If you'd like to order, we have these for you on single ship or auto ship. Remember, everything in this show is with free shipping and handling on FlexPay. I personally highly recommend these to you. For a long time, I was buying another brand in the supermarket before Stur came along, and then when I looked at what theirs was sweetened with, it was artificial. And this is not. This is sweetened with natural plant extract stevia, and that makes all the difference in the world. Remember, 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 sodium. It still tastes sweet. And that's what's great. My little niece, Marley, the other day, she saw me with it, and she's like, I want some.
I want some.
And then she tried it. She's like, that tastes so good.
And kids love it, and they'll drink more.
And they don't need the sugar, if you know what I mean. So remember, no artificial sweeteners, flavors, or colors in this. This is all natural. I think that's why this is sold out every single time. If you want to own it, call us, let us know. We'll be able to get these out to you. You're gonna get all 8 flavors.
Right.
This will make about 160 drinks. It lasts a long time, so I do want you to know that. But it's a smart way to go. As we every day try to get up and be better at eating healthier, making better decisions, removing a lot of the sugar that we have in our diet is really a great path to go on.
And I love what you said because you're absolutely 100% right. Drinks are where they hide the sugar every single time.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if you're drinking juices have a lot of sugar in them a lot of times too.
I don't do it any longer.
So being able to do it this way, again, you're getting that flavor, you're getting that taste, but no chemicals, no sugars, no calories. That's what it's all about. You want to put all that down, and then you want to go have your fun with the things you choose, like whether it's, you know, your Giannis, or if you want to have some whoopie pies, you want whatever it is. Have it when you want it, but you don't have to have it with all your drinks.
No, not in my drinks. So stay on the phone lines if you'd love to have Stur. We're delighted to be able to have it back. As after it sold out the last time, we have about 200 available that we can ship immediately, and then we have another 200 available for auto ship. Carrie, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Well, we